Welcome to online classes, students. So, in this class, we are going to start, and yes, we are going to end our chapter, which is chapter number, you can see, 9. I share my world with them. We share our world with animals, we share our world with the plants, we share our world with the insects, we're sharing our world with the birds. You can see in our previous class we learn about how the birds are sharing with us, right, this world. So we learn about their foods, their beaks, right. So student, today is Thursday, so we are going to do something worksheet also, as I said, the last day of your week, okay, of your class. We will do our worksheet. So if you want to open your worksheet with your book, you can open your, right. And we are on, as I said, please mark the date on which we have done, right, the last reading we have done. So we have done the bird sounds. Now we are on insects. How we are sharing our life with insects in this video, we are going to learn it, right, in this class. There are many types of insects. Let's read about their features. As we read about many features about human beings in our previous chapters, we learn about the features of plants, how they grow, how they make their food, how they can't move, why they are not can't move, right. So many features we learn about the plants. We learn about birds, how they having their some features. Some are fish eating birds, some are seed eating birds. You can learn it, right, how they differentiate persons, the things we non-living things are different from each other, but we are one thing is common, that we are living, we are growing, we are reproducing. That is the common thing between us. That's why we are sharing our world with them, right, students. So now we are going to start our insect chapter, right, insect para, common features of insects. Now we are going to learn about the common features, what they have. They have 6 legs and 2 antennae. If you remember, in non-living things and living things, we learn how they feel, how they feel their vibrations, how they feel colors, how they feel smell by their antennae which they having with the connection with their heads. We can see on page number 70. On page number 70 we can see this, the cockroach, and they having antennae, right, which is the connected to their heads. So this one is antennae, and yes, they can work with their head as the brain help us to do anything. As the same, the antennae giving them feel, right, how what they can do, what they how they can save themselves by their threats from the other beings, right. So you can see this kind of picture is given to us, and these are the insects. They having 6 legs and 2 antennae, and the all insect having this, right. Their body is divided into 3 parts. Like first one is head, which is they having antennae, and the thorax, which is means from the neck to their stomach, right. They also having stomach, so that's why that is thorax. Then abdomen, right. Abdomen is just like us, they having internal parts of lower body, right. So they also having the lower body, that is part of a cockroach. They given to us. They hatch from eggs. So as we reproduce baby, they reproduce eggs, right. So some insects can fly, for example dragonflies, butterflies, moths and mosquitoes. So these kinds of insects, they can fly, okay. Dragonflies we can see in in the spring season. In the rainy season we can see the butterflies in the spring season, and yes, the moths and the mosquitoes we can see when they came into the rainy seasons, right. Some insects cannot fly. Some kind of insect which are not having special features, like the flying insects, those can't have wings, so those known as are simple insects, right. They can't fly, such like ants and caterpillars, we can see them, right. They having they don't have power to fly like mosquitoes, dragonflies and the butterflies. Okay, students. Now, common creatures found in our house. What kind of creatures found, same in our house? So we are going to learn here. Okay, this one is the second paragraph after the common feature of insects. So you can see common creatures found in our houses. Insects can be found almost everywhere. As I earlier said that students, you can see the cockroaches somewhere in the kitchen, right? When we have a messy kitchen, right, they come by any time, right? They come in the night time, and they making literally mess in the kitchens, in the washrooms sometime, right? So they found almost everywhere for hiding, to nook, to under our bed. They always hiding themselves. That's why they they are small creatures. That's why they hiding themselves. Mosquitoes, housefly, lizards, rats, and cockroaches are commonly found. We can find them commonly in our houses. So these are the examples which are commonly found in our in our areas. So they pose a danger to our health. Yes, mosquitoes, some kind of harmful disease is come from mosquitoes, like malaria, dengue. These kind of harmful diseases are only come from the mosquitoes. And yes, house flies, they make our when they came, and they they love the light, and when they around the light, and when the light off, they die, and this make messy little bit our house. And yes, the second, the lizards, we can see they are commonly found in the houses. And then come to rats are also found. Cockroaches, as I said, they pose a danger to our health. As we said that how they posing a danger by communicating their bad things with us. Knowing is fun. Knowing is fun. There are around 1 million species of insects, but spider belong to a different group called archid. Okay, so mosquitoes feed on the blood of different kinds of animals. So you can see mosquitoes are, that's why they are harmful, because they taking different kinds of bloods. And yes, when they come to our food, they they give us so many diseases by their hands, right? Okay, so their bites cause diseases like dengue and malaria, as earlier said, how they given us the harmful diseases. They breed in stagnant and dirty water. They live on the dirty water. That's why they are dirty. Houseflies cause various diseases such as diarrhea, typhoid, as they pick up germs from the places. Okay, cockroaches carry bacteria which causes diseases like food poisoning, right? Rats also spread various diseases like plague, right? Black death, something is just happened just because of the rat. Okay, now the other things which are hard words and other things we will do in our next class. Hope so on Monday we will meet and we will do our hard words. Firstly, we will learn it, the hard words which having a special meaning, and we will discuss in our class. Hope you will enjoy your today's reading. If you have any queries related to your this chapter, okay, so you can share with me. Okay, one more thing, as I always said, whenever you open your book, just take your pencil with you. This one is a sign of a good student. When you have in your book, take your pencil with you, right? And let's do our worksheet. So worksheet 7 and worksheet 8 is going to be done today. Okay, so a bird body is built in a way that helps to fly. The shape of their beaks depend on the types of food they eat, right? Now, so in this worksheet, we are starting their birds and their beaks. As we can see, the human beings having mouth, they also having mouth, but their mouth is known as beaks. So students, some birds are given to us like woodpecker, parrot, duck, hen, eagle. So you can simply see the pictures of their beaks, right? You can see here the pictures of their beaks, right students? Okay, so students, you can see in the table below, describe the 5 beaks, your own words, right? Pictures of beaks, we have to follow it, we have to make it, right? Like first one is the parrot, how the parrot is hard, sharp and curved. Parrot, what they eat? Fruit and nuts. The three blanks has given to us, right? Types of beak, which means we have to explain the shape of their beak. And in the next one, name of the bird we have to do, which means we have to give them a name with their beaks. And on the last, we have to write what the birds eat. So first one is parrot's beak. So what the parrots do? Hard and sharp, they have beak. And yes, parrot, their name. And what kind of foods they eat? They eat fruits and nuts, right? Let's do other. The second one is duck, right? Duck having bold and flat, right? You can see simply here. I'm going to show you that duck, what kind of beak they have. See, right? This one is flat. You can see this one is flat, okay, and bold one. So its name is duck. And what they eat? They eat yeasts and some of worms. They also eat. They eat fish also, okay. Some various kind of food they eat. And the third one is hen. How they having their beaks? They're having triangle shaped beaks, right? You can see the beak of your hen. So you can see here that is in a triangular shape, right? In a triangular shape they having the beak, okay. Hen, its name, and what they eat, the grain and seeds they eat, right? And come to the fourth one, which one is eagle, right? One of the dangerous birds they known as, right? Literally, they eagles known they eat live food, which means they can eat the flesh of women or of human being also, right? So they having large and hooked beaks, and they known as eagle. And what they eat, I have just written here the fish, okay, but they eat too many things. You can search from the Google what they eat. What they eat very different things, and they also eat the flesh of animal, human beings, any insects, right? They do that. And the last one, they having sturdy pointed beaks. Who having the sturdy pointing beaks? So you can see the first picture, right? In our first picture, the woodpecker having a long hook, right, beak. So this one is woodpecker, and what they eat? Flower nectar and insects they eat, right? So student, as we have done our worksheet 7, okay, and come to the next one. The next one is nesting habits. They are also belong to the to how they build their nest, okay students. So student, let's do our worksheet 8. Birds build different kinds of nest, and they having their different kinds of beaks, they having different kinds of nest also, where they live how they live, and which kind of the nest have, we will learn it. Sparrows make nest in houses, trees and old building using twigs, feather and thread, right? Who make their lives with the old buildings and twigs and feathers thread? So these are sparrow, which is given to us already. So next is dash, build their nest with grass and hedges and bushes. Who make this kind of house, this kind of nest? Bulbul. So that's why the B letter is given to us, and we have to find out the name. So the bulbul make their nest with the grass and hedges and yes, bushes. Come to the next, third one. Dash, waves pieces of straw, fine stripes, leaf together to make the nest, which is hang down from the trees. So this kind of birds having the nest, okay. I will attach 2 more pictures with this video, so you can see which kind of wood the weaver birds having their nest, because in the next one you have to draw the weaver birds and tailor's bird nest. So must you have to see that which kind of they having their nest. So third one is weaver bird, and the next is dash stitches together 2 or 3 large leaves and fill up the nest. Which kind of bird made their nest with the leaves? That is tailor bird, right? Then come to last one, those who make their nest in the holes of trees, right? They make the holes of trunk of trees, lines and chips of wood, and make its nest very cozy. So you can see the woodpecker with their hooked beak. They make a hole into the trunks, right? Trunks of trees, and they make their nest here. Okay, student. So you have to make two pictures here. The nest of two birds. So you have to make their own, right? You can Google the weaver bird and tailor bird, but I will give you the pictures of this these birds, right? So okay, that's all for today, right? And we will meet on Monday. Thank you, student. Hope you get all my work easily. If you have any problem, you can share your problem with me. Thank you.